Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Goldfire, and today I am going to be reacting to the very first video from the American Life era of Madonna's album. This one is American Life. This is the director's cut, which is longer. Now, there was one that was put out, but I don't remember if even the first one came out because of the controversy surrounding what was going on at the time. Even though the original video was made before all the wars started happening after 9/11. Because I remember that Madonna said something about, it was either the toned down one or this one that is the director's cut was toned down, or either it was left off of the air for a long time, because even though Madonna is anti-war, after reacting to the studio album, I could feel the vibes in the song, and I think I've only seen this video maybe one time, but it was not the director's cut. And I remember it was either she didn't play it out of respect for what was going on, because sometimes even Madonna knows when not to do certain things. Without further ado, let's get into this and go from there. Madonna American Life Director's Cut official video in 4K. Although it won't let me download in 4K.
Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be
I had those.
I tried to be a boy, I tried to be a girl, I tried to be a mess, I tried to be the best. I guess I did it wrong, that's why I wrote this song. This type of modern life, is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free?
Hold on a second. I have to go back and look at this. Hot, hot, hot.
Is it for free? So I went into a bar looking for sympathy, a little company. I tried to find a friend. It's more easily said, it's always been the same. This type of modern life is not for me. This type
She holding a leg.
life is not for free. Oh, American life. American life. I live the American dream. American dream. You are the best thing I've seen. You are not just a dream. American life. I tried to stay ahead. I tried to stay on top. I tried to play the part, but somehow I forgot just what I did it for and why I wanted more. This type of modern life, is it for me? This type of modern life, is it for free? Do I
Hold on.
have to change my name?
What did that say?
Is it for free?
Protect me.
I have to change my name. Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star? Oh, American life. American Tried to be the best, tried to find a friend, tried to stay ahead, tried to stay on top. Fuck it. Do I have to change my name? Will it get me far? Should I lose some weight? Am I gonna be a star? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm drinking a latte, I get a double shot it. It goes right through my body and you know I'm satisfied. I drive my Mini Cooper and I'm feeling super duper. You they tell me I'm a trooper and you know I'm satisfied. I do yoga and Pilates and the room is full of hotties, so I'm checking out the bodies and you know I'm satisfied. I'm digging on the isotope, this metaphysics shit is dope, and if all this can give me hope, you know I'm satisfied. I got a lawyer and a manager, an agent and a chef, 3 nannies, an assistant and a driver and a jet, a trainer and a butler and a bodyguard of 5, a gardener and a stylist. Do you think I'm satisfied? I'd like to express my extreme point of view. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Jew. I'm just living out the American dream, and I just realized that nothing is what it seems.
Ah. So, is she kind of like... Okay, it's supposed to be like a runway show, like fashion show, and I guess most celebrities go to it. So they're making fun of the decapitations that I've seen in my life over there. Not during this one, of course, but yeah, I... Oh, I'm sorry to stop it. That was...
A long, long
Oh.
time ago. A long... Do I have to change?
It jumped on me. Sorry. Yeah, I could see Madonna's point of view in this video. War is hell. I'm just trying to make sense of it from separating myself from being a big Madonna fan and also having seen a lot of this stuff in real life. I'm trying to go through the video without rewinding it to see the actual images. Based upon what she's saying in the song is the elite people of this great country that we live in have no problem with going to war. Because as a person who enlists in the military, you are not regarded as... you're expendable. And in some ways, I think that that is what she was trying to represent in the video, was how a lot of people that start wars have never been in a war. Like the president at the time. Most politicians, especially presidents, the ones that don't go or have never been in the military, are the first ones to cause havoc and war. Those that have been in the military avoid it at all cost, because we know what really happens when you go over there. Yes, I can see this as a very controversial video because of all the misinformation that was given after that horrific part of history happened in the U.S. But coming from a military perspective, I can see that there was a lot of misinformation out there, name calling and everything else, and it was all the people up on Capitol Hill that, you know, wanted us to go in there. And I understand that they made kids wear bombs and stuff like that, the women, because it was just like that. And I wish that we could say that we don't need any wars would be an understatement, because I can't control the way our world works. I wished I could, because if we didn't have so many wars, and it's so relevant today, this right here, with what's going on, and no one up there doing anything about stopping any of it, but just idly sitting by. Oh, I'm going to give you this many days to cease fire. I'm going to give you this many days to cease fire. Okay, how many times are you going to tell someone to, you know, cease fire, or we're going to act? Because men start the war, but it's the women and children that do the suffering. And they didn't ask for this. But I think that Madonna's intentions on this were to call out the administration and the lack of information that was being given to us, and invading a country that didn't even have anything to do with what was going on, and went to a completely different country, stirring up the ant bed, as you so to speak, in the military. Yes, this one is a very, very true to life story, a video, but yeah, I could see why she put this on the shelf for a while, because of the sensitivity of what was going on. But I can see she's dressed like a general, and they rarely fight. Kind of like a dictatorship. They're the ones that usually don't ever fight. They don't ever stand behind their men because they're expendable, so to speak. But, yeah, that was American Life, the director's cut official video. I am going to try to upload it. Hopefully it does not get blocked. I don't know. If I do, I have to go back in and maybe take out some areas in it or whatever. Sometimes, no matter what you take out, they'll still completely block the video because it's been put on the, what you call it, the list of videos to block immediately, because censorship is coming back in America, believe it or not. And there are a lot of people out there that they don't want to be political. They don't want to know what's going on. But those that choose not to be political and be involved are the ones that are going to be doomed. Because without knowledge and understanding of the political climate, whether you live in the U.S. or you live anywhere else in the world, you have to understand the way your government works. If you don't like the way it works, you have a voice. Use it. Get out there and do your due diligence. I mean, it did show her blowing the elite group up at the end. So, to me, what I was thinking about with the video is, she was like, she has all these luxuries of life, of the American dream, and so do all the other people. But look at what it takes of all these people dying in war for us to have these things, and you're out there laughing and everything about it. And I think it was her way of getting rid of those people. It was a very subliminal type of messaging in regards to that. As far as the war part, I know all about that very too well. Trust me. But that was Madonna's American Life Director's Cut official video. And you let me know what you think about this video. And until my next video reaction, I wish you peace, love, and happiness from the U.S. to wherever you are in the world. Love you guys. Bye-bye.